Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland. Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him.
Yeah, as clear-headed as a superstar can be, which only makes him even more dangerous. Destruction is now imminent.
And his opponent from Sherrilsford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
It should be obvious to anyone that there's a lot of friction between Drew McIntyre and Braun Strowman, two powerhouse superstars who've never seen eye to eye.
Yeah, they're equally capable of wreaking havoc in the ring, but while Braun is a wild engine of chaos, Drew prides himself on showing a little more respect for his opponents.
But there's little room for respect when you're going up against the monster among men. Whatever differences these men have are about to be settled in a destructive fashion. Oh, that was just malicious. Oh, man.
Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
He has him in his grasp.
Neck breaker.
Down across the neck. That aggression of Strowman being met in kind.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McIntyre to build upon.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find...
Look at this somersault plunge out of the floor. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
When we have two men like Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre, is there really much strategy involved?
I think you misspoke, Cole. These are no men. This is a monster versus a Scottish psychopath. The strategy is going to be hit your opponent harder than they hit you.
Yeah, Corey, and it might come down to whoever can withstand the most punishment. Whoever can take it as well as they can dish it out.
Moscow kiss.
There's proof positive. The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre. Oh, country. Serious jeopardy for Strowman. That's gotta be it. There's two.
And that's all she wrote. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Two behemoths just clashed, and Drew McIntyre managed to defeat the monster among men.
Drew had his work cut out for him tonight, but the Scottish Warrior was somehow able to remain focused and put down a seriously intimidating opponent. Yeah, a lesser man would have been quaking in fear, but not Drew McIntyre. He wanted to teach Braun a lesson in humility, and he did just that. Just a different feeling in the air when WWE's resident superhero makes his entrance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
As of late, Ricochet's thrilling aerial maneuvers and breathtaking athleticism have been combined with a new level of aggression.
And what we've seen from Ricochet is he moves a little quicker to fight fire with fire.
Well, unfortunately, Ricochet still looks for the approval of the WWE Universe. He could soar even higher if he stopped thinking about what the fans want.
Half man, half amazing, all MVP.
One of the most brilliant minds in WWE.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, Montell Vontavious Porter, MVP!
One of the greatest minds in this industry. MVP has led countless others to success. Yeah, but MVP does not let those others hold him back. He's always scheming up something. Here's a man who is no stranger to the sweet taste of success.
And he knows how to get a win.
MVP will win by any means necessary.
Ricochet in the ring and ready to get things started here. The WWE Universe absolutely erupts whenever the human highlight reel enters the ring.
Well, there's no question why, Michael. Ricochet is a shot out of the barrel as soon as he steps through the curtain. His speed, athleticism, strength, and aerial abilities never cease to amaze.
Right you are, Byron. For as long as I've been ringside in WWE, Ricochet is one superstar who still leaves me speechless.
And he'll be facing off against the always dangerous MVP.
Ruthless, driven, calculating, call him what you like. MVP doesn't care. He's already got a game plan for this matchup, no doubt.
Waistlock, no. Belly to belly.
My goodness. Double underhook suplex.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well. A Northern Lights bomb.
There's no way to exaggerate what a brainbuster like that can do to you.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Uh-oh.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Oh, my goodness! There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Ricochet known for his speed and athleticism, but it's always size and strength that prove troublesome for him.
That's usually an uphill battle for Ricochet, but he needs to depend on his innovative style. Suit his talents. That means keeping a quick pace.
And the knee.
They need to be aware of a countout right now.
A warning and a challenge from Ricochet.
He's back in so close to a countout.
You do not want to lose that way.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Boom! Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, man.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
MVP with a drive-by.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, man.
He's looking a little weary now.
MVP really letting that offense fly there.
And the forearm smash.
Ricochet is becoming a bloody mess in there.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket.
Take a trick.
Oh, the playmaker by MVP for the win. 2. And he fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And MVP has taken control.
And Ricochet needs to create separation.
Just the all ducks connects with an enziguri. Ricochet showing he's not out of it.
Ricochet weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Are you kidding me? Not.
Ricochet.
There is the recoil for Ricochet. Wow, Ricochet got it.
Oh, my God.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
Oh, my God!
Wow. And Ricochet is stepping up to the challenge head on.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Oh, and a reversal.
Big flying forearm.
Gets inside the ring.
Ricochet with the recoil.
It could be over here.
This is
it's worth it now.
Here is your winner, Ricochet!
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
I really thought MVP had this in the bag.
Well, I bet MVP is just as surprised as you are.
Gentlemen, stand up and cheer this social media icon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
We knew he was a social media phenomenon, but I don't think any of us ever imagined the aptitude Logan Paul has for sports entertainment. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in boxing. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in WWE. Logan Paul is clearly fearless.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
From some dark place, some twisted nightmare, has come Uncle Howdy.
This unknowable dark entity, he makes your skin crawl just looking at him.
Many have seen Uncle Howdy deliver messages on screen, but seeing him in person is completely different.
Completely unnerving, you mean? There's no telling what happens next.
On these rare occasions when we do see Uncle Howdy, you just know something bad is going to happen.
Feels like someone is going to get hurt bad.
I definitely don't think Uncle Howdy's here to play nice. There's nothing but darkness within him.
And we start with Logan Paul, who really burst onto the WWE scene with a bang.
Took to the business like a fish to water. Paul has all the natural talent and charisma it takes to succeed, plus a chip on his shoulder like you wouldn't believe. This kid isn't just here for a payday. He's here for the whole damn thing.
Yeah, and he may well get it too.
There's no hiding from what's on the other side of the ring.
Uncle Howdy uses the ghastly visions in his head to torture his victims. There's no escape. can't imagine being ready to lock up and looking across the ring to see Uncle Howdy. Who knows what forces are doing his bidding? I've got chills just sitting ringside. There it is.
Logan getting excited. What's he going to do?
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid crash.
Cross body.
Well scouted reversal there.
German suplex.
A demoralizing attack on Howdy there. I can't believe I'm even asking this, but Corey, what would you consider the ideal strategy to take on Logan Paul in this matchup?
I'll answer without the condescension, Cole. The key is utilizing your veteran advantage. End of the day, while Paul may be a megastar, he's not a WWE superstar. Even with his boxing prowess, even with all the tutelage he's received from The Miz, Logan Paul is still very much a rookie in the ring, with all the weakness that entails.
He's back into the ring. Strong punch to the midsection.
Sequence of reversals there.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Flying forearm.
Oh my God.
Launched into a
Springboard front splash. Cover.
2. Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. What the hell happened to the lights?
Oh my God, no!
Got a hold of him. All the way up and down.
This superstar ready for action.
Yeah, Corey, not so fast. Look what is transpiring here.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is not what we expected.
What has that competitor done to that superstar?
Well, better yet, what's this competitor about to do?
Well, a brawl is underway. Fisticuffs here.
The official thrown out of the way. This is complete chaos.
Well, they weren't expecting this opponent, but they were ready to go anyway.
It's obvious these two have a vendetta against one another. It needs to be settled.
The referee unsuccessfully keeping them apart, and now the brawl is broken out.
I know a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop them.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them.
What now? Impressive. Placed into the corner.
Oh, that was inventive. Watch this display of power.
Sit out powerbomb.
And Jay reverses. What's seen in for here? Samoa drop. Big clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Crossbody
To the floor.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way up there.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. And now thrown back into the ring. Headed to the top now. Spinning kick to the gut.
Oh, man.
Look out!
A slingshot cross body.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
He steps foot in the ring again. Look at Jey Uso going top.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Looking for a...
Uh-oh!
He finds a counter for Jey.
The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's returning fire. What a match, but it's Jey Uso picking up the win.
Imperium has arrived.
A united group with one unwavering mission: to prove that the mat is sacred.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Giovanni Vinci, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Byron, there's no doubt that every member of this group is an elite grappler. that raises each other's game.
Yeah, when you look at Imperium, you look at a group that's not here for antics or here to entertain the WWE Universe. They are simply here for pure wrestling.
It's not about entertainment. It's about winning. It's about power. It's about dominance. And Imperium has done all of that.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Johnny Wrestling has become Johnny Raw.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano!
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
And Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Here we have one of the most exacting superstars in WWE, led Big Kaiser. Ludwig is out to prove his European style of wrestling, puts some heads and shoulders above the competition.
Back in Europe, Kaiser is considered wrestling royalty. I'd say that's made him more than a little stuck up by our standards. He just seems like a cold-hearted snob.
Be that as it may, there's no denying that Ludwig Kaiser's militant focus inside the ring has delivered results for him in the past.
And then there's Johnny Gargano, a proud son of Cleveland and even prouder father. Johnny is always ready to step up to provide for his family, to push himself past his limits. He considers himself a natural leader and sets out to be an inspiration both in and out of the ring.
If Johnny Gargano is going to be victorious here, we need to see him do what he does best. Dig deep. Johnny has an innate ability to summon that extra effort, to use up every last drop of his strength. That could very well be the difference maker here in this match.
Many times in the past, we've seen Gargano pull out the win exactly how you've described. Corey, I agree, pushing him to his limit could be the key here.
It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now. A sound suplex.
When is enough enough? We get the point already.
Uh-oh.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Sharp left connects.
Good timing with that reversal.
Sharp clothesline.
Snap there. Followed up an elbow. He's starting to struggle here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Down they go.
He skirts around it. A running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay.
Hoisted up and
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash.
A look of smug satisfaction on the face of Ludwig Kaiser.
attacks like that only prove Kaiser's superiority. It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO reverse style DDT.
And now, I'm not quite sure what. Why did they?
No. Somebody stop this.
Well, the official can't. He just went hightailing. Oh,
there we go.
Some help.
At the last possible second.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that could have got ugly quickly.